Earl scowled across the marble-floored lobby, his embellished finger curled tightly into his fist. He went through the inner door that Norman buzzed open for him and into the communal hallway, where he turned left and, licking his lips at the prospect of a nightcap, proceeded to the north elevator. His third-floor apartment was at the top of the building. He did not have a city view, only windows on the courtyard, and 8 other apartments shared that level, but his unit was sufficiently well positioned to justify calling it his penthouse, especially because it was in the prestigious Pendleton. Earl once owned a 5-acre estate with a 17-room manor house. He liquidated it and other assets to pay the ruinous fees of the blood-sucking, snake-hearted, lying bastard may they all rot in hell defense attorneys. As the elevator doors slid shut and as the car began to rise, Earl surveyed the hand-painted mural that covered the walls above the white wainscoting and extended across the ceiling. Bluebirds soaring joyously through a sky in which the clouds were golden with sunlight. Sometimes, like now, the beauty of the scene and the joy of the birds seemed forced, aggravatingly insistent, so that Earl wanted to get a can of spray paint and obliterate the entire panorama. He might have vandalized it if there hadn't been security cameras in the hallways and in the elevator, but the Homeowners Association would only restore it and make him pay for the work. Large sums of money no longer came to him in suitcases, in valises, in fat manila envelopes, in grocery bags, in donut shop boxes, or taped to the bodies of high-priced call girls who arrived naked under leather trench coats. These days, this former senator so frequently felt the urge to deface so many things that he needed to strive to control himself, lest he vandalize his way into the poorhouse. He closed his eyes to shut out the schmaltzy scene of sun-washed bluebirds. When the air temperature abruptly dropped perhaps 20 degrees in an instant as the car passed the second floor, Earl's eyes startled open, and he turned in bewilderment when he saw that the mural no longer surrounded him. The security camera was missing. The white wainscoting had vanished too. No inlaid marble underfoot. In the stainless steel ceiling, circles of opaque material shed blue light. The walls, doors, and floor were all brushed stainless steel. Before Earl Blandon's martini-marinated brain could fully absorb and accept the elevator's transformation, the car stopped ascending and plummeted. His stomach seemed to rise, then to sink. He stumbled sideways, clutched the handrail, and managed to remain on his feet. The car didn't shudder or sway. No thrumming of hoist cables, no clatter of counterweights, no friction hum of rollers whisking along greased guide rails. With express elevator speed, the steel box raced smoothly, quietly down. Previously, the car station panel, B1, 2, 3, had been part of the controls to the right of the doors. It was still there, but now the numbers began at 3, descended to 2 and 1 and B, followed by a new 1 through 30. He would have been confused even if he'd been sober. As the indicator light climbed, 7, 8, 9, the car dropped. He couldn't be mistaking upward momentum for descent. The floor seemed to be falling out from under him. Besides, the Pendleton had just 4 levels, only 3 above ground. The floors represented on this panel must be subterranean, all below the basement. But that made no sense. The Pendleton had 1 basement, a single underground level, not 30 or 31. So this could not be the Pendleton anymore, which made even less sense. No sense at all. Maybe he had passed out. A vodka nightmare. No dream could be this vivid, this intensely physical. His heart thundered. His pulse throbbed in his temples. Acid reflux burned his throat, and when he swallowed hard to force down the bitter flood, the effort brought tears that blurred his vision. He blotted the tears with a suitcoat sleeve. He blinked.